Hello and welcome in everyone, my name is Gunnoodle. I am proud to bring you this presentation of the Asia Blueprints Cup. Round 1 is coming to an end and I have another match here for you on Dark Carnival. We're going to see Getting Good versus Queri, and I get their name now. I was wondering what Queri could possibly mean, but they're going to tag up as who and ask a bunch of questions with their names, so I kind of get it now. It's kind of cool. It's kind of funny, I kind of get it. But we are getting ready to go live here, just waiting on 2 more ready-ups from New Pressure and Bugatti. And it looks like Queri is just South Stars. So, this ought to be a good one. I'm definitely excited for it. Here, a little evening match for you as we are going live here on Dark Carnival. Getting Good versus Queri coming up. Spitter, Jockey, Smoker, Charger will be the opening attack, as Queri will be on the Survivor side first, running 2 shotguns. There's no smoker, or there is a smoker. I'm not sure where it is, though. I meant to say there is a smoker. Here comes the smoker from a little bit of an interesting spot. Gets the pull onto Rochelle. Charger's going to get melted down, though. Jockey not able to find its target. And Masquerade's going to hold on to that spitter. And that'll be about 2% gone from the opening attack. Queri begins the push through. Tank's at 42%, so they will be able to send this underpass hit. Welcome in Infested Side and see you, Floofy. Here to support her goats, aka not supporting her goats and actually being very mean and rude to them. Akali, welcome in. Everyone that's here tuned in, welcome in. I think this ought to be fun. High ping game is correct. We'll see the underpass hit, little 2 and 2. Smoker's going to send immediately. Probably a sack, it looks like. High ping Dark Carnival is always fun. Looks like Ellis is just going to send it, pushing it up. Can he win his 1v1? He will. He'll skeet in a drat. As the first tank is up, look at this boomer gonna get shut down. That was close. As the first tank is up for Getting Good. I don't know how to say that. Artie Bateo? Can we go with that? That's what we're gonna go with. First tank for Getting Good. Teammates will be FYD, Masquerade, and Nadrat. And over on Queri, we've got Bugatti, Waled, Johnny, and No Pressure. And we've got 2 cars in play right now, both in kind of interesting spots. Nothing on the roof right now. Charger's going to send it in and get absolutely decimated. No car on the roof is very unlucky. But he can go over and grab this alarm car if he decides. Masquerade calling go-go. Oh, look at this. Queri's pushing back. Oh, boy. This tank's going to lose his first pass. He's going to have a Jockey, Smoker, and it should be a Hunter here for the final SI, so he can commit with this if he decides. And it's going to be here. It's going to be very SI favored if you're going to need to land for this tank to even get anything, I think, as he rotates on top of the truck to the right. And it looks like he's sending it in. Queri still pushing back even further. This could bring the police car into play if they push back far enough. Smoker tries to grab something, but just couldn't quite get there. Oh, there's the smoke. He lands a punch like a Rochelle goes sailing. Oh, and the in cap. In cap number 1. That was pretty funny. I don't know if that was from the fall damage or what, but that was quite something. Queri rotating up. There's a pounce. It's going to get cleared. That's going to be another corner for this tank, who's still at 1.3. Oh, he's going to lose the corner. So he's just going to get to spread the level a little bit. Maybe one more rock. Let's land one more punch before dying. That's actually not going to be bad damage.
I'm sorry.
And what? And Rochelle goes sailing in the air and gets hit by the fall damage. Unlucky. But that's going to lead for a pretty solid tank. Almost 2 in caps. We're going to walk away with 495 points and pretty much the whole map to trek through again. So lots of potential for Getting Good to do even more damage. Great tank coming out. And they'll get an underpass hit here. It's going to be a 2-2 charge smoke. Ellis is pushing the issue here a little bit. They're kind of split. They're going to try and make something happen out of it. They're going to land the charge spit. How about it? Bugatti. Oh, no, the boomer! So much damage lost there, the boomer. Proxies him out. Oh, man. And Bugatti's going to hold on to all that health. I think I push it on through, coming up to the next attack here. Hunter's going to try and send it in on the back. They're going to get skeeted. Charge from the front's going to connect. The charge spit. Bugatti's going to get another one. This time, no boomer to save him. And that's going to be another set of pills committed, I think. Yep. So they'll lose a bit more bonus down to 384 as they're coming up on the hill. They should be able to make it there if they're fast enough. Drop it down. Looks like they will gun it for the hill. Oh, there's a smoker up. It connects, but Alice is there. Oh, no clear yet. There's the jockey. Alice drops down. They're going to get Johnny, and that's a set of pills gone, too. Great side play for getting good there, and they're going to get a kill. How about it? That's going to be a set of pills gone as well. Good cohesion there at the end, and they're going to go for despawns as Queri is just going to try and rush this hill, but I don't think they're going to have time. They're going to be down in SI, though, so they're going to send it anyway, I think. Oh, yeah, Nick just pushing the issue here. Last SI's a charge. They have a quad, a little 4v3 for this final hit.
Reloading.
Welcome in, Super. Welcome in. You tuned in just in time for something exciting. How about that? As we have ourselves a quad. 4v3 final attack. Well, it's just going to take the safe room. Close the door. Here come the SI. And they... Am I missing something? What was the play there? Gonna walk in with 3 survivors and 206. I'm a little flabbergasted there at the end, but... Overall, Getting Good's going to have a solid survivor round, pretty good tank. They get a kill at the choke point. And only 206 with 3 survivors. It's going to be pretty good. Getting Good can easily beat that if they take the tank well, as they'll get a 545 chapter score. Yeah, we're gonna get some pretty quick ready ups here.
Sorry guys, I didn't see this coming.
Let's get back on foot.
We are going live here, second half of chapter 1. Getting in with big opportunity to take a early lead here after getting the kill. They're gonna get the pull in the back again, changing things up. It's not really gonna work out for them though. Jockey's gonna get a scratch, nothing more. Spear's gonna try and save, but look good. Alice is gonna hunt him down. Smart decision. They're going to kill off that spitter, so they're not going to have a spit for the underpass attack. They're going to lose about 3%. 1% more than Queri lost. They'll push it on through.
Reloading.
Both times, Smoker kind of switched it up a little bit, heading in different spots than the typical spot we see. And it didn't really work out for either of them.
Weapons here.
Tricap with Boom, no Jockey, no Spitter here coming up. Not the best for this underpass, but maybe Queri can make it work.
Yeah, I'll take it.
As FYD, their front shotgun. Nadrat position 2. Running an SMG, that was a switch, probably for tank, because he was a shotgun for the opening attack. Switching it up, it looks like. Here we go, Smoker trying to lead the engage. Oh, missing that tongue. Charger's not going to connect, and a skeet comes out by Masquerade. Triple Bloom in the back. That's going to be their best bit of that attack. They're going to mop it up nicely. Great shutdown. That's going to bring in the tank. We got tank number 1 for Queri. It's going to be up in the hands of Bugatti.
Ammo up here.
Immediately rotating over to grab his cars. And 3 HP chip. Great work from Getting Good. They should just kill this tank off now. Don't know if there's much of a point to keep it. He's going to actually immediately rotate around. Not going for the cars. Oh, drops down and is going for the cars. I'm not sure what the dealio was there. Looking to plant one on the roof. Jockey Hunter chargers the current SI order up. Oh, that's going to be good. He's got his car on the roof. Oh, and no, it's rolling. It's going to stay there. So they've got the roof car. I wonder if Getting Good's going to make the same decision to go backwards. It looks like they're committed to up here. So I don't know if they're going to. He's going for car number 3. Looks like he's just going to roll in with the car he's got down on the right. Plus the one on the roof if they try to push the issue. As he goes down to second pass, he's going to roll in with the Jockey Hunter Charger. Here we go. Tank commit. Bugatti's in. And it looks like Getting Good's going to rotate to the roof. I don't know how wise this is. There's a car there. Maybe it's a bait. Maybe it's a fake out. It might be. Look at how they're positioned. This might be a fake out. It's exactly that. Look at them go. They're going to rotate again. Oh, no, they're miscommunicating, but it doesn't matter. He misses his car up. He's going to rotate into the pool area. This is kind of wise, unless he can get a car in here. Oh, it's in. Oh, this is getting scary. Oh, it almost connects with Nick. SIN. Charger misses. Jockey connects. Hunter's looking to grab somebody. Oh, he's got this car. He's going to get this car onto Aribeto. Oh, no, this could be a kill. I think it is going to be a kill. He's still got a ton of HP. And they will get the kill on the Nick. And that'll be a dead tank, but they're going to be down to Survivor. Unfortunately, it was looking really good for Getting Good. But you know what? They still walk away with 410, and Queri also made it in with 3 survivors. Yeah, it just looks like we're going to have a pretty close game here after 1. We'll see who's going to have the lead. Getting Good pushes the issue down to Survivor. They do still have their 2 shotguns, but it looks like the Drat's going to keep the SMG. Jockey Smoke's going to stack. And the Spit's just going to delay. Probably going to send in a quad here. And nice shutdown on that Boomer. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Couple spit ticks here. They can't quite get around it. So it looks like we're going to see a quad attempt here for the top of the hill. A little 4v3 action. 383 bonus still on the table.
Reloading.
Getting Good slowing it down, killing as many commons as they possibly can to make this as easy for them as possible. They're at the disadvantage with the 4v3. Last thing they want's a common ruining their chances. Coach is really split. I wonder if that's a bait tactic here.
Sounds like a hunter.
They're going to regroup, and they're going to send in that quad. Nice ski from FYD. They get the charge smoke in the back. They're just going to go for the guaranteed damage. Jockey gets M2'd and cleared. They're going to get a slam out of that. And it looks like Getting Good's going to win the chapter. And they'll take the lead heading into 2. They're going to get a couple staggered SI spawns. They get the smoke pull at the end, but it's not even going to get a tick. But they're going to get a couple SI staggered here at the end. You got the spit, which can delay if she's fast enough.
Reloading.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Let's try the entrance.
We're trying to wait as long as possible, but Getting Good should be able to walk it in, and they will. And they'll take the lead. 672 to 545 here after Chapter 1. It's going to be a good one. As we get ready for Chapter 2, a little bit over 100 points separating these two. Close after one. Yo, stop. Oop. You guys see that too, right? So we are rating on 2 more ready. That's messing around here. Apparently a negative one-sided die can roll to be 1. Not sure how that works. Beto says root square. We got Epstein math. Yeah, that's kind of a fire line right there. Epstein math. I don't feel like doing any math right now. I'm a little tired. My brain is switched off for the week. You guys figure out the funny behind Queri's name? Get it? Their name is Queri, which is like question, and their names are like who's no pressure and who's John. It's kind of funny. Kind of clever. I mess with it. I hope this game stays close the whole way through. 2 unlikely kills from both sides are really solid, I feel like, in terms of, especially in terms of survivor play. So both of those kills I feel like are very unrealistic. Or not unrealistic, uncharacteristic. Nothing's unrealistic in this game. Except like Floofy being good at it. As we are going live here, second chapter of Dark Carnival. 2-2 Jockey Hunter opening attack. They're going to go ahead and send it fast. Jockey's going to get melted down. It should. Oh, but the pounce is going to land. Jockey's still in play. FID is going to take the brunt of that damage, losing about 4% of the bonus. And the 2-boom landing in the back. The push on through can get through here before the next SI attack is up. They have a quad. Oh boy. They're going to go ahead and send it now. The quad is engaged. Smoke lands insta-clear. Charger melted down. Hunt's going to get connected, but melted immediately. There's a smoke pool in the back. Little separation on the drop, but a nice tongue clear. And they're going to mop up that quad easily.
Watch out! Look out now!
Weapons over here. Reloading.
That's going to bring in tank number 2. We're going to see a hit on the run back, I do believe, as Johnny has tank number 2. I'm not actually sure who that is. I recognize everybody else on Queri, but not Johnny. So yeah, who's Johnny indeed? This tank is really close. They still have the jockey up. He's going to slow it down and try and kill these, grab these dumpsters. Not going to try and get the cutoff. I don't think he quite would have made it anyway. So it climbs up and rotates over to the right. Look at this boomer. Little POV boomer action. Nice M2 and shutdown. That RBT3 replay stream is going on right now, actually. I forgot to change the message, but it is going on right this second. He started like 30 minutes ago, I think. Or maybe like an hour ago. It was a while ago. But he's down to second pass. This tank is going to have to commit. Oh, he's struggling with this forklift. Charger Smoker Hunter is going to be his tri-cap. He's going to have to commit with it. He's only going to have the forklift because he lost his dumpster, and he's getting some pretty rough hits here. That's going to be tough. He's going to have to bottleneck that around. Is he even going to? He's down to 25 seconds. He's got to worry about that rage. Oh, and he loses it. He's going in no-hittable. Here we go. He's getting melted down by these SMGs. Down to 3.5 already. Support's going to have to go. Hunter Inn's going to get skeeted. Nobody's there to take any advantage. Here come the other SI. Smoke pool misses. The charge connects. That's going to be the tank getting a rock, but that's all he's going to get. And he misses the follow-up punch, and that's going to be a beautiful take from getting good. They're only going to have to pop one set of pills, and they're going to walk away with 853 points in bonus. Unfortunate hittables.
Cotton candy. The wise pharaoh of
Lost them both.
sitting atop
SI just couldn't connect other than that charger.
judgment on all the
Getting
lesser
In's going to come out rather unscathed, and Drat taking all the damage. As we're going to see a 2-2 follow-up most likely. A Hunt Jock here coming up. Jockey's already pre-spawned up. Survivor's pushing out. The rest of the SI aren't quite ready yet. C. Johnny is called in my chat. Nice skeet on that Hunter. Jockey gets cleared off. And they're going to sack into a quad.
Get out of the goo!
Oh, and Masquerade's going to walk into the spit and take a few ticks. Guess he thought he could get around it. Not quite.
Oh, baby, I could destroy some kettle corn right now. Reloading.
And where are they going to send this quad? That's what I'm curious about. It looks like they're ready to send it right here, right now, with the rocket spawns. Here we go. Quad engage. Charger lands on the head. Oh, they land a double cap. Oh, that charge connected. What? Jockey in the front. 2 slams. Almost 3. How did that charger land? He charged from 8 light years away. I missed it because I didn't think he was going to land. I was watching the front. Oh, that's going to be a really good attack, actually. That's going to make him lose almost 200 bonus.
You might see better up on the roof.
But they still have quite a hefty amount, and they're going to keep pushing it here. Still 60%. That's pretty high. And that damage bonus has been untouched, obviously, with no in-caps.
Slide.
Everyone's still has solid HP.
I'm a reload.
2-2 smoke hunt here. They're going to try and send it quick. It's a pretty rough hit. Smoke's going to get a full Hunter got skeeted. And the double boom lands, and they're going to get the smoke boom sack order. So they're going to have a pretty good hit here for the event coming up. And did they even check for pills? I don't think they want to. I think they just want to go. Unless they did and I wasn't looking. They're going to have a pretty good attack for this area over here. This is where pretty much the last opportunity to get some big damage, as the final hit before safe room is going to probably be a little bit staggered. Masquerade gives the call to stay, and it looks like getting good has slowed down the tempo a little bit. Hunter's pre-spawn forward looks like that's what's going to lead the engage. Here we go, Charger hops in, connecting. Gonna be the clear. Hunter's gonna back out and go for a stack in the spit. Oh, but he misses! And they get the clear for FYD. And that's going to be another decent chunk of damage, but not the massive hit I think they wanted. And they're going to get staggered spawns here. Maybe not. There's no commons in the front. Getting Good's going to get this for free. And they're going to walk in with 522. Very good chapter from them. 1,020 chapter score, bringing the total to 1692. That's pretty good. It's going to put the pressure on Queri to match that. But of course, Queri has solid survivor play too.
Love that band. Best pyro techniques in the business.
So it's not out of the realm of possibilities to match that type of bonus. As we are going live here with the second half of Chapter 2. And Queri match the bonus. They're going to send in the attack immediately. One boom lands. They're going to stack with the Hunt Jock. That's going to be some spit damage. And they're going to also lose about 4%.
Man, that hit me. Hey, watch out! Everybody grab a weapon.
As they get to push through, I don't know if they have a quad. We saw Queri send in a quad right away here. I don't know if that's what they got or not. They have a tri-cap. I don't know what this last SI is going to be. Queri can push it. It looks like they're doing that. I think they know the last spawn's not up yet. And they're going to connect with the charge. Nice skeet coming out. No slam from that. And it was indeed a quad, but they sent it. And they're going to stack all of it onto Waled. That's going to be a pretty good shutdown. And that should take us to the second tank for getting good. And it will be up in the hands of Nadrat. Let's see what they have for the run back. They got a boomer, they got a hunter, they got a charger. That's a pretty good hit. They can make something happen with this boomer. It's just gonna get shut down. The charger's gonna connect though. No slam. They're gonna clear it up immediately. And they're gonna go ahead and save that hunter. They're gonna give him the jockey smoker. It's gonna be a pretty good try cap. And I think that's probably what he's gonna want to roll in with as he rotates through it. He's got that first dumpster in a pretty good spot, and he's gonna probably throw it into play here. Actually, he's just gonna throw a rock. Probably not quite the rock he was thinking. And he's gonna turn around and drop down, grabbing the forklift. He's struggling about this forklift too, dropping down to second pass, and now it's in a good spot. He should be able to just fling this in. And he is in. It looks like Nadrat rolling in. Is he gonna go up and grab his dumpster? No, he's gonna stick with the forklift only. And we're gonna see Queri push it back to the safe room. Is this a wise call? We'll find out. As he's in, down to 4.5k and counting down. Oh, he gets stuck on the fence. Smoker misses the opening pull. They're still melting down this tank. He finally gets a punch. Oh, they landed double. Oh, the skeet coming out from Bugatti, saving the rolling tri-caps wipe. And Nadrat's gonna die. That was really close to a wipe. What a double cap.
You had me worried there.
But even better skeet from Bugatti, keeping Queri from wiping out. And they're gonna take a similar tank here. Unfortunately, they got an in-cap, so that's gonna open the DB a little bit. They're gonna have 734. We saw getting good walking with 520s. They can only lose 215 in between now and the safe room to match the bonus. Find an extra set of bills. That's going to bring up the bonus a little bit more. Charger hops in, missing. Hunter's going to be sent in. Going to get skeeted by the two shotguns. And they're going to sack into a quad. Ellis clutch indeed. Toff, welcome in. It said you were a first-time chatter earlier, but I could have sworn you've chatted here before. I'm not sure what's up with that. But, welcome in, either way. Unless I'm just schizo, but I'm fairly certain you've chatted here before. Getting Good has the quad. 759 bonus on the table that they can just waste away. If they land this quad, they're going to look like they're going to set up for alleyway.
Peach cobbler. Alice.
Here we go, quad in the alley, sending it in. Charger just gets melted down. They land the rolling tri-cap, though. Alice is going to make the wide decision to clear the hunter first. That's the most damage. They're going to clear the smoker, and this is going to be big damage. Almost. Actually, that's going to be well over 100 points in bonus, and they're going to have to commit the pills on the Waled. And they're in danger. They're really close to losing this chapter now. Rolling tri-cap again. It was Ellis who killed the Charger and avoided the quad. So Bugatti's really keeping his team on his back right now, keeping them in the game as best as he can. Getting Good's SI have been top notch so far.
Reloading.
Let's move.
And they're gonna push it down the side.
This is awesome.
And GG's not gonna even make a play off of that. They're gonna have the 2-2 charge hunt. So they're gonna try and hit on the staircase, it looks like. First pre-spawned. Oh, they wallbang him! How about that?
Reloading.
They kill off that hunter in glorious fashion. Charger in is gonna connect though, so they're gonna. Oh, they picked the spitter! And the 2-boom lands in back. They're gonna have another quad, but what a spitter pick. That's gonna be no damage pretty much coming out on the no pressure after eating that charger. And they're gonna start the event, and this is gonna be a quad. The carousel quad. 561, they're still in the lead in terms of bonus. Will they be able to hold on to it? It's going to be tough with a quad up. They're splitting. The Uzis have slowed down. The shotguns are still pushing the issue. They are going to go ahead and shut off the event. And here comes the quad. Oh, they land a double cap. Charger connects. That's going to be another double cap. The jockey's still on. The smoker repulls. And that's going to be getting good, solidifying the chapter win. And they might even have time for another hit because they're going to look like they're going to hold on to these pills to keep the bonus up.
Here they come. Watch out. Hey, look out. Hey, there's a safe room in the tunnel of love.
Gotta reload.
One more attack going to come out. It's going to be a 2-2. Hunt charge, so some decent damage value potential here at the end. Charge missing. Bounce is going to connect, but the spit's not there. Oh, the spit did spread over. And that's going to be it. Queri's going to walk in, but they're going to lose this chapter. 403 points of bonus. 1692 to 1445 as we head into chapter 3.
Tunnel of love.
I have never gone to a tunnel of love. In my neighborhood, we just had the underpass of unwanted advances.
Alright, welcome back. So we're ready to roll into chapter 3 here. This is where the tides can really shift as the corridors are tight. And the tank is tough. The Tunnel of Love. The Tunnel of Love. Less than 200 points. Or no, it's more than 200 points. Barely, but it is 200, a little more than 200 points. I don't feel like doing the math, separating these two. Disgusting. What is that? What is that? Oh, is it sports bet? They're doing commercials about betting, really? Well, don't bet your real life money on any sports when you can just bet fictional noodle cups here on Left 4 Dead 2. Remember, kids, gambling is only fun if you use fake points. I can't believe they're advertising that stuff. I remember when that was so illegal. But I can't. I miss when betting and stuff was like illegal, and now it's just so mainstream. Like, hey guys, we want you to bet.
Well, goddamn, Eddie Oakley.
And they're gonna go and send in the charge boom, or not the charge boom, the boom smoke. Yeah, there's no reason that you should be able to bet on things like that. It should not be this mainstream. Gambling is such a major issue in the world, and they're just fueling that addiction. But what do I know? But they sacked the smoke boom, so that's going to give them the charge spit. Hunt jock. Solid attack. That's the only one they're going to get before tank. And they're going to have to make this count because they don't want these survivors to be 5 punches, which is what they all are now. They're taking a big gamble. Ha. I just talked about that. They're taking a big gamble here, saving this hit. This is going to be the only attack they get. You're probably right, Floofs. To be honest, it's just sickening how mainstream it's become. What a skate from the Drat there. The Spit's got nothing, and this gamble isn't going to pay off. Oh, the charge just connected, but they have no Spit. And this gamble is not going to pay off. Look at this. Oh, they get 2 survivors under 5 punches. FYD is just barely under 5 punches, and Masquerade's at 90 HP. I mean, sure, you win big. If you win $1 million, but you put $2 million in your kid's college fund and your whole mortgage on it to win that, then it's not very big now, is it? But shifting away from the gambling epidemic here in the world, we've got a Left 4 Dead 2 match where people have bet actually, I don't think anybody bet. I think Juan bet his noodle cups on it, and that's it. So I'm going to just delete the prediction. But we've got a high-stakes L4D2 match here in the Asia Blueprints Cup. We got the third tank. It's going to be Wallet who's going to roll it in with the Smoker Jockey Hunter. Here we go. Really going for Coach. He's getting melted down. No corner yet. Grabs Ellis, and I think Nadrat is 5 punches. Not only that, he misses one of them. There's the second. SI in. Oh, they land a double cap. They clear the Smoker, though. Ellis is still 1 more punch from going down. He eats the pills. This is going to hurt the DB if he gets it. And that's going to hurt the DB a little bit, but still they get through with no in caps.
I'm grabbing
That'll
pills.
Yeah, best be finding me a health kit.
We're going to walk away with 874. Another decent take from Getting Good. And Queri really doesn't want them to walk in with a big bonus. And the Charger's going to miss. Boom gets shut down. Oh, and they're going to throw away this attack. They're going to have the smoke spit. Spit's going to delay. Only getting a single tick on FYD.
Hey, watch out!
They're going to make it out of the tunnel. Unscathed, relatively. All things considered, they did pretty well.
Roller coaster.
Over this fence.
They're going to send in the Boom trying to sack it. He lands a single. But they can probably push the issue here. They don't have a charger. Yeah, Masquerade knows. They're going to go. They do not have a charger, so they're going to miss this hill, at least with a charger. And Queri knows that, and they're rotating over. They still have the Smoker, though. They can't make something happen there. There's the pull. Oh, they land a double cap in the back. Oh, the jockey lands. Oh, it's a tri-cap. Oh, no. Charger can finish the issue. Oh, they clear the Hunter, and the Charger misses. This is going to be such a huge amount of damage. So there's an in cap on a Masquerade. The rush did not pay off. Oh, no. So much bonus off the table. There's almost a double cap. They stall the pickup, though. Another smoke pool. They kill it off, but they still do not have the pickup. Here's the Spit, gonna delay it even longer. FYD is dead. There's a Boom. Ellis looks like he's just gonna cut his losses and go grab some distance. Because Nick is about to go down, probably for these commons. Now he actually gets out of there just not fine. Masquerade has died off. And they're just pushing for as many distance points as they can get. Hunter's up. And they're going to get Nick on the split in the back. Nice M2 on that Jockey, but he's trying to look at the Hunter as well, who's just being a distraction. Jockey lands, and Getting Good's going to wipe out, throwing away tons of bonus. Unfortunate for them. They made the bold call to rush it because there was no charger, but it just didn't work out for them. And this is a huge chance for Queri to bring this one back. Of course, it's a tough chapter. That coaster is a menace and has taken down many a team and has thrown away many points of bonus. But can they do it? Is this the turnaround they needed? We'll find out as the Tunnel of Love second half, Chapter 3 begins. Charger, Smoker, Boomer, Hunter will be for the opening attack. And I don't think Getting Good's going to wait like Queri did. I'm going to send it now and get some damage. Charger connects. And they skeet the Hunter. And they're going to get the sack order they want. Do they have time to get one more attack in before the tank? I don't think they have time to rush this full. Oh, I don't know. They're moving kind of quick. There aren't many common.
Reloading.
They'll get it. They'll get one more. Nick is pushing the issue. Oh, they can catch someone in the back if they rush. Oh, they don't. They slow it down. The hit's up. It's a pretty good hit. How much pre-tank damage can getting could accumulate? Here we go, Charger in. Oh, missing. Ellis, I like the try, but this jockey's going to get big damage in the spit. And a couple of spit takes. Fugazi's going to take a big chunk of damage there, down to 56 HP, and that should bring in the tank. I think the jockey wanted the spit because he opted to push him forward instead of taking him behind the corner. As we have tank number 3 for getting good. It's going to be up in the hands of Masquerade. Team captain. See what he's got to work with right now. He's got a smoker jockey boomer and plenty of time to sack anything he wants. Gotti down to 56 HP is probably the likely target unless he dumps pills, which I imagine that's the play. They did send the boomer in, got it shut down. Loses pass number 1. Smoker Jockey Hunter's the tri-cap. It looks like this is going to be what Masquerade wants. As he sends it in. Nice hops. Making it across. Smoker misses the early pull. Masquerade drops down. Gets the corner onto Rochelle, but he's almost dead. Yes, I need to go right now. And they do. They land the double cap, but they kill off the Smoker. And that's going to be the pills popped. Oh, Masquerade misses that punch, but he's still going to get damage onto DB. Actually, no, the DB's not quite open yet. Masquerade's going to die off. No in cap. And about a similar take. I think getting good took a bit more damage, but it's not by much. So similar takes on both sides. As they walk away with 926, so a little bit better. They're going to send the spit now, delaying for Masquerade to get his spawn. Oh, not Masquerade. He got his spawn. Everyone's got their spawn. Oh, they're going to push Mask now. Look at this. They're chasing. They're going to send the Charger. Oh, just getting a punch. I'd like the play. I think that was the bait. They were trying to bait them into chasing, and they were going to try and grab something in this hallway with the charged spit. It was a good idea, but unfortunately just missing. I don't know if that actually was the play or not, but it looked like it was. That's kind of smart. I might steal that.
Reloading.
Reloading.
They have a tri-cap here. Lots of bonus on the table. We know what this coaster can do to people. They go and send the spit. So they're going to grab the Smoker. It looks like they want the quad. Will they have time to get rid of... Do they get a boomer? I think they get a boomer here, no? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure what died before. Nope, they get their Smoker. They get their quad. I didn't see when the boomer died last, so... So here we go. 796 bonus upon the starting of this coaster event. Getting good has a quad. Can they get rid of all of this bonus? That would be huge. Hot Smoke respawned up. Of course, they know where the Smoker is. Oh, wait, they're sending it now. There's the Smoke pull. Charger from downtown connects. Oh, they kill it. Oh, the Hunter misses the DP. It's still going to be pretty good damage. It was really close to something big. Masquerade almost landing that damage bounce. And the Smoker is still alive. Going to go and despawn here. Everything landed, but I got mopped up so fast. So still 566 points of bonus. And Queri can take the lead here. Probably if they kill this attack, they should got the distance. They're going to send it. The Charger's going to get melted down. Spit's going to try and delay. It's going to split Rochelle off in the back. Nick has dropped down. Smoke pull trying to grab the separated survivor. Going to get melted down instead. And it looks like Queri's going to take the lead off a distance.
Good to go. Kill that along.
Mask can't get the boom through the tracks. Oh, Nick resets himself. Nick resets himself and regroups with his team. They have a quad. Jockey's going to get a despawn because he's only down to 48 HP. He's going to go ahead and regroup with his team. And one last chance to throw away all of this bonus. 509. And the Getting Good quad is up. Maybe even a massive reset, knocking down all this bonus will keep from taking the lead by that much. They still don't have it. They did shut off the alarm, so the comments should stop here soon, and I think that's what they're waiting for. They are bleeding. So they're just trying to kill out all these comments, give them the best opportunity they can to kill off this quad. The comments have slowed down. There they are, all gone. Honor spawned up. And here we go. Oh, they get this skeet. Jockey's getting melted down. Oh, they land the double cap in the back, though. But that's going to be it. No slam coming out from that charger either. The chemistry is there. They're landing multi-caps. It's just Queri's one step ahead, mopping them up so fast.
There's the safe house.
Okay, this seriously hurts.
And we might see one more attack. Of course, these spawns are so hard to grab. Masquerade looks like he's trying to grab Ellis. And the pounce lands, and they get the clear on the smoker. Spit's gonna look to delay. And there, you ain't getting around that. That's gonna wrap it up here for this chapter. Queri will take the lead.
All right.
So we'll head into chapter 4. Queri with their first lead of the game by 443 points. My sideline reporter and co-caster, Cleo, has joined the fray. What do you think about this match so far? No, you're not going to say anything? You're right here. Alright, whatever. She doesn't have much to say. She just wants to see the conclusion. As we head into chapter 4 here, Queri with their first lead. Over 400 points, Spitter Charger Jockey Hunter will be the opening attack. Sending it in, nice skeet on that Hunter. Charger gets melted in the back. Spit's got nowhere to go. And no damage is coming out. No cat tax indeed. She jumped up on my desk and was just staring at me, so I thought she had something to say. You know, she likes to be. She's very vocal when I'm casting. But, no dice this time. I guess she just didn't feel like it. She just wanted to make her presence known. And I didn't see the sack order here. They got no spit, it looks like. So they're going to hit on the outside. This Queri took no damage from that opening attack.
Reloading.
Tempo slowed down. pushing it out here. Rocket spawns in. They land the single boom. They're going to stack in the back. Smoke pull up front. Jockey connects onto Wellhead. The SRs are going to land, but again, mopped up super fast. They're going to only lose about 3% of their bonus. And they're going to keep making the push. Where is this tank? Is this going to be a room tank? 65. They're at 55 right now. So it is indeed going to be a room tank, it looks like. And they're going to push it. They probably got one more attack if they so desire. Charge, spit, hunt, jock, pretty good. Queri has once again slowed it down. I don't see them attacking until they get into this next room. Looks like it's where they're set up. Charger in! Oh, gets melted down. Pounce connects. Jockey jumps over the head. Spit's not going to get anything. That's going to bring in the tank. We got tank number 4 up in the hands of FYD.
Guns here.
Getting chipped a little bit through the fence. Rotating around to right side. Boom rocketing in, finding a single. That's gonna help their cause. Maybe some trickling commons can help out this tank. They killed the smoker as well, so looks like they're going for the charge hunt jock track out. Ellis is outside looking for Chip. I don't think he's gonna get any. And they're gonna mop the last of the commons, so he's not gonna have any help in terms of that. He goes down to second pass, so it looks like he's gonna roll it in. He's got the tri-cap he wants. Here we go, tank engage. Pretty important one here. Ellis is stuck on the pole. They're body blocking, but it doesn't matter. He's got his corner. In cap at 1,000 HP. Oh, the double punch and the hunter lands and a rolling tri-cap. And they got the wipe. Oh my god. The SR from getting good. The coordination has finally paid off. They've been landing multi-caps all game, and this is the necessary one, the one they needed. And Queri's gonna wipe out, and getting good can take it right back. Oh my goodness. The back and forth continues on. As we'll get ready for half number 2. And I expect a finale here, unless like getting good wipes out here on the first attack for some reason. As we are live. Very quick ready ups. Second half, chapter 4, Hunter Spitter Jockey Charger will be the opening attack. And GG knows they can just bring this game right back. They've held the lead the whole game, lost it this chapter, and now they can just grab it right back. The jockey's gonna try and get in. Nice M2. Tried to sneak in at the doorway. Charger rockets in. Pounce connects. They're gonna get the Pounce spit. A bit of a slow clear, but they were focused on that charger. And FYD is gonna take the brunt of that damage down to 79 HP. 4% of the bonus gone.
Reloading.
Look out!
Weapons over here.
Throw the dodge him!
I'm a reload.
And again, we're gonna see no spitter, I think, for this next choke. So probably another outside attack.
Reloading.
And yep, they're setting up for the rocket spawns.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Look at this boom arc. Oh, they land the jockey. Charger's gonna punch, land the charge. Oh, smoke covers. And FYD's eating a brunt of the damage here. Now down to 47.
Hey, ammo here.
Reload.
They'll lose a good chunk of bonus there as they push on through, and they're gonna have to eat one more attack here before the tank.
Through the farm hall.
Oh, FYD finds a set of pills. It's gonna help their cause with the hunters in. Landing on the head, but connecting anyway. There's the spit. Charger in. Not connecting. And they're gonna shut that attack down nicely. That's gonna bring in the tank. Oh, and the chip. He's gonna lose 400, and this is gonna be no pressure. 4th tank for Queri. Good early chip, rotating backwards. Looks like he wants a dumpster. And dumpster's really hard to get in this room. It looks like he wants to try it. He's getting chipped through the wall. There's a single boom connecting. Got the dumpster over. That's the easy part. Can he get it in the room? Can he corral it in there? Can he bottleneck it in there? Hey, he's losing rage, though. He might not actually be doing this. I feel like he wanted all his rage to be able to do this. It looks like he's not, in fact, going to go for it. He's got the Jockey Hunter Smoker. No time to sack for a charger. As he's rolling it in. Tank in. No corner yet. Down to 3.5. Finally gets the corner onto FYD. And that's going to be Zincap at 1.2. SI in. Smoke misses. There's the Jockey going to take him out. Oh, the double punch into the corner. They clear the Smoker. And this tank is going to die. Oh, another in-cap. Tank's dead. And Masquerade's going to try and get the clear on the Shocky before the in-cap goes out. And he will. Oh, my God. Clutching it up at the end. So the tank is dead. Holy huge.
Thanks, bro.
That was looking like a surefire wipe. Not quite, though. And they still have 296 points of bonus. And they're going to close this gap. Oh, my goodness. 100 Boomer Spitter Charger, little 2-2 action. Come up here. Looks like they're setting up for rocket spawns after the drop.
Coach, don't shoot me.
Sending it in. Pounce connects. Unfortunately, the charge cannot find his target. Single boom lands. Going to get a spit tick and nothing more. And is that a quad sack? I'm not 100% sure if that's a quad sack or not, but they're going to go ahead and start this event. Oh, man. The last couple matches I've casted have been fire. Casted a match in Momtex's All-Girls Cup, the Left for Divas tournament. A little loser bracket match I got involved in, and it was a good back and forth. This Asia Blueprint match popping off. Look at this. We have the quad. Here we go. Inbound. There's the smoke connecting. They clear it, and everything goes for Nick. And they get the clears. Everything gets shut down. The Larry Legion and Furnace team playoff match in the FKC was great. Basa Delechi and Catertico was good for a half. Was good for half of the game. Fortunately, one team pulled away. But still, been some great matches in Left 4 Dead last few days. And we got another one. It looks like it's only 250 points of bonus. The boom's gonna connect with 3. And they're gonna send it in. It looks like they're undecided. They want to send it in or wait. There's a lot of comments corralling them, but they're gonna wait for the ending here. 205 points of bonus. They get the distance alone. Will give them the lead. But obviously, bonus will be good for their cause. Oh, they have a really good attack. Jockey in. Oh, a great M2. Hudson connecting. Oh, the spinner's in the safe room. Oh, the comments are going to keep FYD in the spit. There's the end cap onto Rochelle, but the Chargers is dead. Judgment and South Stars. Oh, that game was great, too. I'm not going to spoil it. Watch it on YouTube when MK posts it. Trust me. That was a great one, too. I won't spoil it for you. Oh, and GG does not win off a distance alone. Oh, my God. I don't know how to do math. Oh my God. How about that? 87 points as we head into finale. Oh.
Finale, that chopper's gonna know something's up because nobody and I mean nobody, has a
As
bigger
we are going
power
live
to
here, the
show than
finale,
Midnight
87
Riders.
points.
And that'll signal the chopper pilot.
Such a close back and forth contest. Getting good, I feel like, has the momentum here. As the tank is up, they stack Ellis. Charger gets a stumble. One punch. Smoke pull. And we got... I still don't know how to say that name. Aribeto? I don't know. He had tank number 1, and he's got tank number 5. Immediately working in this dumpster. They lost about 6% off the opening attack. But no, yeah, South Stars and Judgment was really, really good. Especially considering it was a dead center game. Definitely worth the watch. Oh, bad dumpster hit. Unlucky bounces. And he's on his second pass. I don't know if he's going to be able to get this in. Oh no, he's probably only got like one more hit, and it's going to be the one that counts. He's going to be able to work it in. Good recovery. Hunter Jockey Charger. Oh, this is a good tri-cap. If you can work in this dumpster, it's going to be dangerous. They're going to make it into the room. Are they going to let the... Oh, they're going to let him into the room. So this dumpster will not be able to do anything. He's still trying to get it in. Look at him. He's down 1,000, down to 4.6, and he gets the punch. Another. Oh, it's so dark in here. Another punch. Another. And yes, I have to go. The pounce connects. This tank's not going to wipe, I don't think. Well, maybe it will. I don't know. The charge connects. He's got a punch on the wall head. The jockey connects. A double punch. Oh, they get the wipe. Oh, my God. And the tank dies. They wipe. There's no way. Oh, my God. They get 0 distance. The tank spawned right outside the safe room. If they kill this tank, they win. Oh my God!
Y'all know the Midnight Riders? They're gonna save us.
They kill the tank and they win.
We start their finale, that chopper.
Oh my God!
Because nobody, and I mean nobody.
We are live. Charger Smoker Boomer Hunter. No distance here in the beginning. They have to kill this tank. Oh no, Charger in, gets one punch. There's a boom, Hunt's in as well, and they skeet it. As Johnny, the only player I don't know, has tank number 5. Oh, this is gonna be some exciting stuff. Look at Coach Masquerade going for the early chip. Shock charge boom. They're gonna probably send that boomer in here fast, and they're still in position to grab chip. Oh, they don't want to get grabbed by this dumpster. They're gonna push it back. Oh, the boom's gonna find 4. Oh no! It's not good for GG. The quad boom. This tank is most definitely in off of this. He's not gonna have the dumpster though, because they're gonna safely make it back to the safe room. Jockey Charger, last SI should be a Hunter. Tank is in off the quad boom. There's punch number 1 on the Masquerade. He turns his attention over to the other survivors. That's a triple punch. He kills the Jockey Charger, grabs. Oh, they're gonna kill the Charger. Another triple punch, another double. There's the pounce and the stumble, the in caps. Tank's still too healthy. GG's gonna wipe out, and it looks like Queri is gonna pull out the victory. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the tank is dead. Oh my God! Right at the end, there's no way! You can't get much closer than that. 2,777 to 2,690. GG, that's the final score. Holy shit.